athletes you're about to meet lost their ability to walk, but they all say their favorite sport gives them a reason to stay active. Photojournalist Mike Kinney takes us on the road to Irving for a look at a game that was originally called Murderball.
Shane, Andy, Will, Amy, 100.
High energy, fast sport. I'm Matt Reynolds, and I play for North Texas Cowboys.
Right now, stay down low. Running right across the top of the key.
I started playing this sport 6 years ago.
The sport of wheelchair rugby has been around for 20+ years.
It's a 4-on-4 full contact sport on a basketball court. And the object of the game is to cross the end line in between the cones with the ball in your possession.
It was originally called Murderball because when people see and hear the contact, they're like, oh my God, they're trying to kill each other, murder each other.
I got a guy down. I got a man down.
Go get him, Chris. Go get him.
My name's Andy Burton. I've been playing on and off for about 15 years. I've been playing competitively for the past 6. I was a football player before I got hurt, and this is the only sport out there that I found that matches the intensity of football.
June 12, 2005, I was at a party, and me and this guy got on a four-wheeler and went riding around. I was on the back, and we missed a turn going about 60, and I went head first into a tree and broke my neck at C4.
Pretty early on, you're faced with the decision of what you're going to do, and I decided I was going to keep moving. Just because we're in wheelchairs don't mean we're still not athletes.
Growing up, playing sports all my life, and after I realized that there was a sport that I could play and be competitive, I was like, sign me up.
Full contact sport, I mean, with all of the things that invokes.
There's shoulder injuries, hand injuries, people get their hands hit.
I've actually had 3 ribs separated from my back.
I've seen broken arms. I've seen heads split open, broken legs. This is just a easy way to stay competitive and have a lot of fun doing it.
It just gives me something to wake up for it and look forward to. It's life-changing.
The North Texas Cowboys compete in tournaments around the country. Open games are every night at the Georgia Faro Recreation Center in Irving. 5 guys are taking a cross-country trip in hopes of cracking the curse of the billy goat. It supposedly kept the Chicago Cubs from winning a World Series. The story goes that in 1945, a man cursed the Cubs after he brought his goat to the game and was told to leave. The group is hoping to reverse the curse by traveling from Arizona to Chicago with a 5-month-old goat named Wrigley. Their journey's also raising money for cancer research. From football to baseball to just about everything else, catch Gina Miller and the gang on the Fan Sports Show weeknights at 6:30 p.m. right here on TXA 21. We've got an AL West showdown for you next Friday night on TXA 21. Gina Miller and Mark McLemore will be live with the Rangers pregame show at 6:30, followed by your Texas Rangers against the last place Angels at 7 o'clock. Rangers Friday Night Baseball is only here on TXA 21. Still ahead on Plugged Into DFW, the hot shows and promotions you won't want to miss on CBS TV and radio. And everyone wants that bright smile, but it shouldn't hurt to get it, right? Still ahead.